Man, check this out. A lot of you have been misled on how to go about getting, as a young kid say, the bag in real estate. I'm a licensed broker, developer, and all that good stuff. I've done what's proven. I'm gonna show you guys how to literally go about get the bag to get the bag in real estate, okay? You don't wanna miss it. Stick around to the end. Let's go inside. My little man Xander's gonna be helping out. Hope you enjoy it. Peace. My living room is a mess. We're inside the property that I'm gonna use to shed some light and illustrate how to go about getting, as a young kid say, the bag in real estate, okay? So I'm gonna flip the camera around and get started. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to like, subscribe, jam that notification bell, drop something below to let me know you're connected, and I would love to address all of your comments and offer some practical feedback on this process right here, guys. So again, don't go nowhere. Stick around to the end. I'm literally gonna show you guys how to process these skills into hundreds of thousands of dollars, okay? So stick around. Thank you for watching D. Bailey Speaks. Let's go. All right, guys, so here we go. What you see in front of you is almost everything that I own as it relates to tools. All of these tools you see right in front of you right now literally help me rehab this property as well as make tons of money developing other properties, rehabbing other properties, remodeling, worth over hundreds of thousands of dollars, okay? And my argument is that if you could put together this type of bag, it will help you, again, get what the young guys are calling the bag, okay? Where it really matters in real estate, that is, okay? All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through all of these tools right here and show you what they're good for and literally how they fall into the whole scheme of developing and rehabbing a property, okay? All right, so here we go. Let's get started with the handy drill. What you see right here, I got my son right here. We just finished working on some projects. I like to give him scrap wood. That way he can work on some projects and build his skill set as it relates to development. He has some scrap wood in front of him. But what you see right here, he's 7 years old. And his tools, yes, there you go. What's up, man?
Hey.
The tools you see right here are literally his. They're not play tools, they're really functional tools. I picked up this bag of tools a few years ago for about $15, $20 at a secondhand thrift store, okay? I saw the value in them, so I decided I needed to pick those up, okay? So let's start with PPE. We have some glasses, okay? We have some gloves, all right? And he literally has an apron, matching apron and hard hat in his room. Okay, I don't have those in front of me right now. Okay, we have screwdriver. Not many projects, you know, at the rehab stage, you know, you will need these here and there. But again, we'll get around to the drill. Okay, Phillip head, flathead. We have some scissors. Okay, we have a wrench here. Almost any plumbing project will require that you have some of these bad boys right here. Okay, we have a square
And a line one.
There you go.
And a pencil.
A ruler, a pencil to draw things, to make marks when you're cutting. Okay, again, a square when you need when you're laying floors or you're, you know, drywall. A lot of times you will need a square. Okay, you want those lines to be square as possible, otherwise your entire project can be off. All right,
and a hammer.
We got his hammer.
And if you ever make a mistake, you can pull it out with this part.
There you go.
And a ruler.
And you need a ruler, a tape measure. Yep, you need a tape measure. All right. No project in this business or industry, you will need one of these, okay? Mm-hmm. You will definitely need one of these. Let's go over to the drill.
The drill.
All right. And this is Xander's drill.
But it's not working.
Well, it's the battery's being charged right now.
Oh yeah, the battery.
Okay. He needs my guidance a lot of times when he's working that bad boy, but it is a 20-volt Craftsman drill. Okay, fully functional. All right, so over here, he has his battery being charged. That's his. Okay, this right here is his bag that he stores all of his items in.
And my bigger tape measure.
And that's his big tape measure right there.
But it got a bit smaller because I'm bigger.
That's right. You've had it, what, since you were about 3, 4 years old?
It was like this big when I was 4, but now it's this small.
Awesome. Cool. So you guys know this guy's been around real estate since he was a baby. Okay. He literally began at the sales stage of the whole real estate game, helping us on tours of, showing buyers, agent in, turning on all the lights, make sure we locking the doors, even unlocking the lockbox. Okay?
I like turning the lights on a lot.
There you go. Yeah, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with Daddy's arsenal of tools. Okay? Can you help me out with this one right here? What's your new tool you like to play with?
It's the thing to turn off the water.
That's right. This is the water meter at the street. If you have public water supply, this tool right here is actually how you turn the water on and off. All right, Xander just recently learned how to do that. All right, so here we go. All right, so here's Dad.
I got my wrench.
A wrench. Any plumbing project, you will need one of those, especially if you're installing a bathroom's vanity sink. You will need that to, connect the water supply or the faucet lines, okay? So let's get started right here. This is my DeWalt framing gun, all right? Let's start with the framing process, all right? If you want to quickly frame a room, even a house, you will definitely need one of these right here, okay? For most outdoor cutting projects, you will need one of those. This is good for cutting wood, 2x4s, 2x6s, 2x8s, 2x12s very quickly. You're not worried about precision right here. Okay, this is for rough framing and, decks and, stuff of that sort. All right, right here, this is your trusty hacksaw. Okay, this is DeWalt. This hacksaw right here would quickly allow you to cut. You can do metal, you can do galvanized pipes, you can cut even wood projects. Okay, let's say if you have a bolt or a screw that won't, you know that you won't be able to screw it off. You have a busted head or a stripped head, you can just go ahead and cut that bad boy off. If you have copper pipes that you need cut, you go at this bad boy right here, allow you to quickly get it done and move on with the project. All right, so of course you need a drill. All right, this is Ryobi. This is I haven't had a chance to upgrade to DeWalt or anything a little bit greater, but this one works for me. For many of you who don't know, there's a hierarchy when it comes to tools in the trades, and Ryobi unfortunately falls at the bottom. All right, but don't get that, don't get it twisted. All right, it definitely gets the job done, but for professional reasons, Ryobi is definitely not the best. All right, some of you may argue differently, but come on, let's hear your feedback. Let's hear what you got to say. Mind you, I am a real estate professional. I don't do the trades every day, so this right here is sufficient for me. All right, of course you got hammers. You have, I think this is a 20 ounce. All right, there's a difference. There's a weight, 20 ounce, and I believe this one right here is a 16 ounce. All right. All right, so here we have a crowbar. Crowbar allows you to quickly remove nails, to pry up underneath floors, anything that you can think of that, a pry bar, you will need a pry bar for, okay? Let's put a comment below if you know what this feature right here is for. Okay? All right, right here, this is a reciprocating saw, one of the most handy tools you will ever need, okay? It makes jobs so much easier. If you're cutting floor jambs, you need to chip off a piece of wood. This right here is definitely something you definitely want to have, okay? Again, we got pliers here, all right? For plumbing jobs, you definitely want to have one of these right here, okay? This is a, brain fart. I'll say a plumbing wrench. Plumbing wrench, all right? Okay, you definitely need something to carry your tools in, all right, on and off site. This is what I've used. I've had it for a while. It may not be the best, all right, the most effective, but it works for me. This right here, again, is a level, okay? It has a magnet feature on it. All right, if you're hanging pictures, plumbing pipes, for smaller length items, okay? You definitely want to use one of these. If you're measuring larger projects, you want to have one of these bad boys right here, okay? Again, we have another larger scale square, okay? For longer, boards, you definitely want to have one of these. And it has many features right here that you guys could use. You definitely, you want to do some research and figure out all the creative ways to use a square. All right, there are too many to name right here. All right, this is a finishing. This is a staple gun. Okay, for lots of finishing work, baseboards, door frames. You definitely want to have one of these right here. And again, this is a Ryobi. And there's so many nuances when it comes to buying tools. A lot of times, they're called platforms. If you have batteries or if you have battery chargers, sometimes it makes it difficult to switch to a higher brand because of, you may already have some battery chargers or 3 or 4 batteries. So you may not want to go up to DeWalt. It may not be convenient to just move up to DeWalt, okay? Again, you have another square when I'm doing floors, all right? This definitely comes in handy. You have a drywall knife if you're hanging sheetrock. Okay, this bad boy comes in handy if you need to cut out holes, all right, to get it done, okay? You need a knife. You gotta cut, okay? I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but that was not safe. My blade was open. This feature right here allows me to connect it onto my belt, all right? Electrical jobs, cutting wires. All right, I have other tools that I use with this, but this is one of them. This is another one here, all right? If you are cleaning, you need to scratch some stuff, these definitely come in handy. You can get these for $1 or $2 at the dollar store, all right? Let's see what else we got. You definitely wanna have a pencil to mark your marks when you're cutting, okay? You have finishing nails. Baseboards, all right? Definitely want to have one of these. Spade bits. You need spade bits. If you're cutting holes, you want to run some wires through something, all right? You're probably going to need one of these right here so you can run your conduit for wire, electrical, all right? I'm going a little bit rapidly, guys, but I'm basically giving you a foundation of a lot of the stuff that you definitely want to have in your arsenal, okay? What I don't have here is a chop saw. A chop saw allows you to cut your baseboards, all right? When I say baseboards, your quarter round and all that good stuff. Okay, so that's what your chop saw is good for. Plumbers. That's right, yep, scrap wood.
This nail.
Oh, the 2.5 inch finishing nail, yep.
Because I needed that size.
That's what size you need it. Use as many as you need to, okay? Okay. All right, plumber's putty. If you're doing a faucet, you definitely want to have this right here. This is Odie. All right, it's a common brand. Home Depot, guys. Okay. You want to have, this is my big supplies in my truck. But you want to have some backup blades. Okay. Let me see here. He's getting it in. All right, here we go. We have some tape. This makes your painting jobs a lot easy. All right, and a lot of times if you're, if you go on a new construction site, you have what's called a punch out. You'll see a blue tape on the walls that lets the superintendent, the builder know what needs to be done, what needs to be completed or fixed. All right. You have your hacksaw blades. And inside of here, I have blades specifically for cutting wood, metal, and other objects, other items, or other materials. All right, so I have an attic. Let me see here. Up in the attic here, I have backup of so many other tools here. All right, I have routers, I have finishing guns, sanders, and I hope you guys can see this. But I have drywall, tape up there, knives, okay? Extension cords, backup screws, backup nails. Up there, you see that's a mirror right there. Okay, I have drywall framing square, that tall thing right there. Okay, and I've actually collected a lot of these items from years of projects. Okay, over here in that bag right there, there's some quick drywall mud. All right, so yes, man, years of doing this stuff, you'll definitely acquire some excess supply. But everything you see right here in front of you, the chop saw, it wouldn't hurt to have a table saw. I have one of those stored away in the back of the house. But yeah, everything you see here, guys, you have this right here in your arsenal. Make the investment of getting these items right here. It would definitely make you tons of money, okay? All right, guys, so everything that I just went through would definitely help save lots of money. What you need to do, actually make lots of money as well. All you have to do is take the time to do the research, do a little preliminary research. Research will be ongoing, okay? I still go to YouTube and learn things. I may look for new ways to do things, but, doesn't guarantee, but having these items right here in your arsenal will definitely help your game in getting the bag, okay, in real estate, literally, okay? Thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope it definitely served value to you. If you found value in this video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, jam the notification bell, like, comment, and even share the video. Thank you guys for watching D Bailey Speaks. I hope you listen. That's my little man Xander. You will see him on many other productions. All right. Talk to you soon. Peace.